Good morning, all the officers and team members and all my dear friends. I am Ashok Shende from SG Magar Municipal Secondary School. Yesterday, we learned the degree, change the degree, first part. Today, we are going to learn the second part, how to convert it superlative to positive and superlative to comparative. I will explain it one by one, and in the simple way, I will tell you how it is converted. And in Marathi also, I would like to tell you, first of all, I will explain in English and then I will explain in Marathi. So let us see some examples. With the help of the examples, we shall understand how it is converted, how superlative degree is converted into positive one, and superlative degree is converted into comparative. Let us see the examples. Mango is one of the sweetest fruits in the market. Second sentence, the palm tree is one of the tallest trees in the park. And third sentence, king cobra is one
सर बरोबर आवाज येत नाही, नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम आहे तुमचा.
poisonous snake. आवाज हॅलो येतोय, आवाज येतोय?
नाही, अडकळत येतोय.
सर कंटिन्यू ठेवा, कंटिन्यू.
पंख्यामुळे कदाचित आवाजाचा ब्लर होत असेल. आता येतोय का?
ओके सर, ओके, कंटिन्यू.
Okay. So friends, yesterday we learned the first part of change the degree, and today we are going to learn the second topic of the change the degree. Now see, in these sentences, in each and every sentences, there you will have seen one word, that is one of. So it is called also the kind of one of. In every sentence there is one of, and object is always see plural. Trees, fruits, and poisonous snakes. So see how it is converted. As I told you yesterday also in the last lecture, that while converting superlative into positive one, the most important thing is to find out the adjective. In this sentence also, we must find out the adjective in the sentence. And in the last lecture, in the last kind, we will that at the beginning we use no other words, but here today we shall use very few words instead of no other. So let's write first the words very few. Then find out the adjective in the sentence. As I told you in the last lecture, that it is the most important thing adjective. In this sentence, the mango is one of the sweetest fruits in the market. So in the first sentence, the mango is one of the sweetest fruits in the market. The adjective is sweetest. So write down all the words after the adjective. So very few fruits in the market. Now remember one thing here, object is plural. So while writing the helping verb, we have to make the plural form of the helping verb. Here we shall use are instead of is. So after writing all the words after adjective, we have to write the helping verb, and between so dash dash as or as dash dash as, we have to write the positive form of the adjective. Again I tell you, don't write as dash dash so. You can use in the beginning so or as, but last you have to write only as. So as so, and the positive form yesterday as I told, remove the ESC word will be the positive adjective. So sweet, as, and finally we write the subject, the mango. Second sentence. The palm tree is one of the tallest trees in the park. As we have used very few in the first sentence, again we shall use very few in the second sentence at the beginning of the sentence. Very few. Now, in this sentence, the adjective is tallest. So write down all the words after adjective. Very few trees in the park. Again, as I told you, the helping verb, as we use the plural form of the object here, again we shall use the plural form of the helping verb. So we shall write here are, and between so dash dash as or as dash dash as, we have to write the positive form of the adjective. That, as I said previously, remove the est suffix and remaining word will be the positive adjective. Are so tall as the palm tree. The subject is palm tree. Now third sentence. King cobra is one of the most poisonous snakes. Third sentence. See, very few. The adjective is most poisonous. As I told you yesterday, there are some adjectives that cannot be attached er or es suffix. In that case, we use most in the superlative degree and we use more in the comparative degree. So most poisonous while converting into positive one, remove this word most and the remaining word will be the positive adjective. Very few snakes. Again here we are going to write are as the positive adjective is poisonous. As poisonous as king cobra. Okay. So friends, see once again, while converting superlative degree of one of kind into positive one, we use very few words at the beginning of the sentence. In the last lecture, in the first kind, we have used no other words. So in place of no other, only we have to write the very few words. And here one more thing, the object is always plural. In the previous sentence, in the previous kind, there was no plural object. The object was singular. So very few at the beginning of the sentence. Then again write down all the structure, all the words after the adjective. As we have written here, the first sentence was the mango was the sweetest fruit. The mango is the sweetest fruit in the market. So very few fruits in the market are so in between so dash as or as dash as we have to write the positive form of the adjective as sweet as the mango. And second sentence, the palm tree is one of the tallest tree in the park. Very few trees. Again, I am explaining you as we have used very few in the last sentence. Here again we are using very few trees in the park. All the words after the adjective. Very few trees in the park. Again, there are plural form of the helping verb are so tall. In between so does as or as does as we write the positive form of the adjective so tall as the palm tree. And the third sentence is the king cobra. King cobra is one of the most poisonous snake. So the answer is one. Again, I am explaining very few at the beginning of the sentence. The adjective is most poisonous. So after the adjective, we are writing all the words. Very few snakes. Again, there are plural helping verb are and between so does as or as does as we write the more positive form of the adjective that is poisonous. So as poisonous as in cobra. Now I shall give you the simple structure how this sentence is converted into positive one, and it will be very useful to you while converting, while learning at home also. So write down the structure also. Very few, then all the words after adjective. This is a helping verb. But remember one thing here, we have to write plural form. म्हणजे अनेक वचनी आपल्याला इथं लिहायचं असतं ते. जे ज्या काळात असेल ते, if it will be in the past tense, we will use where, and it will be in the present tense, we will use here are. Very few विशेषणापुढील सर्व शब्द प्लस सहाय्यक क्रियापद प्लस so or as. Subject. So this is the structure of. एकदा सांगतो बाळांनो, सुरुवातीला काय घ्यायचं आहे, व्हेरी फ्यू वर्ड्स घ्यायचे आहेत, त्यानंतर विशेषण ओळखायचं आहे आणि विशेषणापुढील सर्व शब्द जसेच्या तसे लिहायचे. त्यानंतर सहाय्यक क्रियापद घ्यायचं आहे. सहाय्यक क्रियापद हे अनेक वचनी घ्यायचं आहे, कारण यामध्ये येणारं ऑब्जेक्ट जे आहे ते अनेक वचनी आहे. प्रत्येक वाक्यात आपण बघा, पहिल्या वाक्यामध्ये घेतलं आपण फ्रुट्स, दुसऱ्या वाक्यामध्ये ट्रीज आणि तिसऱ्या वाक्यामध्ये स्नेक्स आहे. त्यानंतर सो डॅश डॅश ऍज किंवा ऍज डॅश डॅश ऍज मध्ये विशेषणाचं मूळ रूप. पुन्हा सांगतो, ज्या विशेषणाला EST लावला असतो, remove the EST suffix and the remaining word will be the positive adjective. But in case of some adjective that we attach EST, sorry, instead of EST suffix, more and most words are used. काही मध्ये more आणि most हे शब्द वापरले जातात. तर त्यामध्ये तो मोस्ट शब्द काढला तर उरलेला शब्द जो असतो तो असतो पॉझिटिव्ह ऍडजेक्टिव्ह. अँड अगेन फायनली द सब्जेक्ट, शेवटी कर्ता. कळाला? पुन्हा मी तुम्हाला काही 2-3 उदाहरणं देतो, की आपण आणखी उदाहरणं काही बघूया थोडीशी. Sachin Tendulkar is one of the best batsmen in the world. India is one of the largest countries in Asia. Walking is one of the most useful exercises. Now see the answer of this sentence. Sachin Tendulkar is one of the best batsmen in the world. India is one of the largest countries in Asia. And third, walking is one of the most useful exercises. Now see the answers. As I told you at the beginning, we use very few sentences written So very few. In this first sentence, the adjective is based. So write down all the words after adjective. Batsman in the world. Batsman in the world. Then helping verb that we are going to write plural form are. Then positive form of this is good between as good as, and then finally subject, that is Sachin Tendulkar. Second sentence. India is one of the largest countries in Asia. Very few again all the words after adjective. Countries in Asia. Helping verb plural form are positive form of the adjective between so as well as so as large as India. And last sentence, walking is one of the most peaceful exercises. Very few exercises again helping verb are between so as positive form of the adjective that is useful are and walk. So see friends, I have given you the structure also and I have given more examples also. Understand? Now we shall superlative sentences are converted into comparative degree in the second top, second type. Now we shall learn superlative to comparative. Some examples. First of all, I will write down the examples. First, Sujata is one of the fastest runners in our second sentence. Mumbai is one of the most important cities in India. Third, Delhi is the
सर
hello.
सर ब्लड दिसतंय.
Okay. आता दिसतंय क्लिअर?
नाही सर.
नाही दिसत येत सर, पूर्ण ब्लर दिसतंय.
बर एक मिनिट. ब्लर दिसतंय.
हा सर आता दिसतंय बरोबर.
Okay. Delhi is one of the cleverest boys in our class. Now see the answers of this sentence. How it is converted into comparative word. See, first of all, we have to write the subject and helping verb. So, we write here, Sujata is the subject, helping verb is, don't write these words one of the, omit these words, then make the comparative form of this adjective. If est suffix is attached, remove est and attach er suffix. And if most word will be there, then remove the word most and write in place of most more. So here est suffix is attached. So we are writing Sujata is faster. And as I told you in the first type yesterday, than any other. We use the words than any other. So here we are writing the words than many other. Remember, here we are writing than using the words than many other. And write down all the structures after the adjective. Runners in our class. Runners in our class. So see once again, subject, then helping verb, remove these words, one of the, then make comparative form of the adjective, that is faster, remove est suffix and attach er, faster, and we write the words than many other after adjective, and the remaining sentence will be the same. Runners in our class. In the same way, second sentence, Mumbai is, again we are, again we are going to omit one of the words, and here we have used most important as a superlative adjective. So we shall remove the word most, and then in place of most we are going to write more. So Mumbai is more important and the words than many other we are we shall write here than many other cities in. See once again, Mumbai is one of the most important cities in India. Mumbai is more important than many other cities in India. In the same way, third sentence, delete helping verb is, again we omit this word, one of the unclever, in place of cleverest, removing est words, est suffix, we shall attach er to clever and it will be cleverer. Again, than many other words, than many other, and the remaining structure, boys in our class. Boys in our class. So see, dear friends, once again, while converting superlative to comparative, we use subject and helping verb the same. We omit the words one of the and make comparative form of the adjective. If est suffix is there, remove est and attach er. If most will be there, so remove the word most and write more. Then it becomes comparative adjective. Then write after adjective than many other, and the remaining structure will be the same. Now I shall give you the structure. Write down the structure and understand it very well. कर्ता, अधिक सहायक क्रियापद घेतो आपण. नंतर वाक्यात आलेले विशेषणाचं कंपॅरेटिव्ह विशेषण म्हणायचं आहे. आणि त्यापुढे दॅन मेनी अदर शब्द घ्यायचे. दॅन मेनी पहिल्या प्रकारामध्ये आपण दॅन एनी अदर घेत होतो. या प्रकारात मात्र आपल्याला दॅन मेनी अदर घ्यायचंय आणि उर्वरित वाक्य रचना जशीच्या तशी. See once again, first subject, then helping verb, then make comparative form of the adjective. But here remember one thing, remove the words one of the हे शब्द गाळून टाकायचे आहे आणि then many other write the words then many other and finally write down all the structure after adjective. विशेषणानंतर जे सर्व जी रचना असेल ती सर्व वाक्य रचना all the sentence remaining sentence after adjective जसं तसं लिहून टाकायचं. लक्षात येत आहे. आता काही आणखी एक्झाम्पल्स बघूया. स्ट्रक्चर लिहून घ्या वाटल्यास. Chetak was one of the fastest horses of Maharana Pratap. King Vikramaditya
DJ आलो.
was one of the bravest kings in India. We shall see these more examples and the answers also we shall write here. Chetak was one of the fastest horses of Maharana Pratap. As I told you, while converting superlative to comparative, subject and verb, we read the same. So here, Chetak was, we remove these words, one of the, make comparative form of this adjective, faster,
Faster.
again, then many other, after adjective, then many other words, and the remaining structure will be same. Horses of Maharana Pratap. Next sentence. King Vikramaditya King Vikramaditya was, remove these words, one of the was, make comparative form, braver, then another, then another kings in ancient India. Kings in ancient India. So write down these two examples also. Written. See. Again, shortly, I tell you one more kind.
थांबा सर.
Hello. Now, again, one more kind we shall learn in very short. Positive to comparative and comparative to positive. Comparative to positive. Simple structure. Ram is taller than Sham. Gold is more costly than copper. Rina is cleverer than me. See, in these sentences, only two things. This is converted only superlative, positive to comparative and comparative to positive. In these sentences, the comparison is done between the two things or two objects. As in the first sentence, Ram is compared to Sham. In the second sentence, second object, the object is gold is compared to copper, and in the third sentence, Rina is compared to Bina. So, first of all, write down at the beginning the compared person. Remember, the compared person or the object at the beginning as compared to the subject. Now here subject is Ram and Ram is compared to Sham. So we shall write here Sham at the beginning. Then write down helping word. Then write down the word not. Not is the most important word. If you don't write the word not, your sentence will be wrong. So write down the word not and make positive form. If er is there, remove er. But then remaining will be the positive. If more will be there, remove the word more. The remaining word will be positive. So not as tall as, between as tall as, and right again subject. Remember, we have to use the word not so that the meaning of the sentence will not change. If you didn't use the word not, the meaning will be the meaning will change. The second sentence also. See.
सर दिसत नाहीये.
Display. Hello.
नाही सर. ब्लॅक दिसतंय.
आता.
हो सर दिसतंय.
In the second sentence, gold is compared to copper. So we shall write first copper. Again, helping verb is not. Here we shall remove the word more and the remaining word will be positive adjective. Is not as costly as, and subject is gold. Third sentence, Reena is compared to Meena. So we shall take first Meena is not, between as and as comparative form clever, as clever as subject. Okay, understood? Now write down these sentences also. Sir, hello. हॅलो मगर सर.
सर तुम्ही कंटिन्यू झालं का तुमचं? कंटिन्यू
हो
करा.
हो. मुलांना काही शंका विचारायची असेल तर माझं